Hey friends, welcome. In this video we'll see console API new methods called time. Related we have three functions, one is time log, and one is timeEnd. So these three functions will be used together to get the time took by some operation. I'm pretty sure you must have encountered situations where you need to calculate the time took by some particular operation, and to do that what we do is we in starting we get one date and in end we get one date, and then we make a difference of these two dates to see how much time this particular operation took. So let's say here I'm calculating the square of variables start with the 0 to 1 lakh and putting in one array. So in case if someone asks me the time took by this operation, what we do is we get the start as new date, get time, and once we are done then we get the another time, let's say and here we display the difference between these two. So it's end minus start, and it will display the difference between these two time in milliseconds. So if I click, it says 18, 11, 8, and again 8. But here if I increase this counter, let's say 0 again, 73, 48 milliseconds. So to do this sort of task, I mean get here, and let's say if someone asks me if let's say it has two operations, just to loop, just say we have two operations, and someone asks, okay, get me the time here also, I mean how much time it took from here to here and what is the total time took by this operation. So how you do that? Here again you will create another date time variable, then you make a difference between this and start and will display here. So to make all this easier, we have one method console.time. It will create one timer with the name of default because we haven't passed any name here. Of course we can pass here name, so we can call our timer timer1. As of now we are not passing, so it will consider as a default timer, and when we are done, when we want to print the final time or the time took by this operation, we stop this timer by calling timeEnd. Then it will start the timer here, to stop the timer here, and then display the total time took by this operation. In between, anywhere, in case if you want to see the statics of the timer, I mean the time lapse between start to that particular moment, what we call is time log. So let's come here, refresh our page, click on button. You can see it says 1 millisecond took till this operation, and at the end when we stop the timer, the total time took was 94 milliseconds. We can pass timer name also. Benefit of this will be you can run two different timers also. So let's say here I want another timer also, that's called time A, and I want this timer to be stopped here itself, so I'll call timer and if I come here, refresh, if I click, you can see it says A stopped 0.7 millisecond, default reports it took 1.3 millisecond, then default says 89 second it got done. That's mean from here to here, this selected part says it took 89 milliseconds, this part says it took 0.70 millisecond, from here to here it says it took 1.3 milliseconds. So that's a use of time. You can use this time log and timeEnd in your function to get the statics or the total time took by this operation. So that's all in this video. In next video we'll learn a new method of the console API. Thank you so much.